Shalom, shalom. It's your brother Karatza who follows the doctrine of Great Millstone. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to you. How about some hell, Shabbat, some hell, that's back of them. But honest, apostle as Great Millstone, well, peace, let's say to yourself, flow like a ritual, shalom. It's your brother Karatza who follows the doctrine of Great Millstone. I'm going to be doing this video of being balanced. It's going to be an impromptu, so bear with me. Matthew 6:33. But seek ye the first kingdom of Yahweh and his righteousness, and all these things should be added unto you. So when you putting when you giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, basically you're fearing them, which means you're respecting them. You're giving them a great respect as they deserve, because they created everything. Hence, Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, He has the right to do whatever He wants to do in this truth, to the world. But He's doing what's righteous according to Him, okay? Because the Most High matters over everything. So Leviticus 19:36, just balances. Just weight, just a just ephah, and a just hin shall ye have. I am the Lord Yahweh Shah, your power, which brought you out of the land of Egypt. So again, we've been going, the Israelites have been getting out of captivity, but look where we are. Right back in the captivity, but it's even much worse, because not only do we went through physical slavery, we're going through mental slavery, which is the worst. So, and you had the liberty to do what you want to do in the truth as righteousness. So you play video games, but first of all, after you do the works of the Lord, when you put the Lord and His Son in front of everything, including you, such as yourself, you do what you want to do. You can play video games, you can watch Netflix, you can watch TV, YouTube, kick it with your relatives, fellowship with the brothers, Proverbs 16:11. It's just weight and balance are the Lord's, all the weights of the bag of His works. So the Lord's gonna put the Spirit on you to do things that goes according to His plan. The Lord's gonna give you choice and options. That's what we're doing here today. If you're being told by this truth, you have an option to gain this truth and learn more, or you could be a scoffer and join the 2/3 party. And what I mean by that is like going back to doing wickedness. Doing wickedness by what you see, what you think is righteous, and not doing the righteous that you see is wickedness that are of the Lord. So that's what it is. 3 John chapter 1 verse 2. Behold, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospereth. So the Lord wants you to do good, man. He wants to see you make it. When you use the Spirit in this truth to be working this truth, He wants to see you win, man. All right? He loves you. If you come from the 12 tribes, then the Most High is gonna love you. And if you're taking this truth seriously, you're taking Him and His Son seriously, they're gonna take you serious. They're gonna love you. And if you go off, man, the Lord, He might have some terrifying ways to rebuke you, but it's all love, because He loves you. And the brothers, we in the brotherhood, but we want to see each other win. Now, we can't make them win, that just depends on that brother if he's willing to see himself win, You gotta want to win. Meaning staying this truth until Jacob's trouble pops off. And you know what I mean when I say that, because I'm not gonna say the main things that we talk about, because YouTube, they be taking down the videos, the medical misinformation and all this. So I'm gonna be saying what, because in my previous videos you ought to get an understanding of what we be talking about. What, going to Revelation 13 and 16, Philippians 4 and 5 and 6. 5 or 6. Verse 5. Let your moderation be known unto all men. The Lord is at hand. So the Most High is in control of everything, Yahweh Shai sees everything, even his angels. They see everything and they report back to the Most High. The scripture says that the angels are blameless, they're not going to be blamed. You can't accuse them, Then, Yahweh's never wrong. So is Yahweh Shai is never wrong. So is the angels. Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made unto Yahweh Shai power. So, yeah, you're not going to do everything all the way perfect, but you do know, like, for instance, if you say you're not going to eat, if you're not going to be wearing the type of clothes you're wearing, like, say, for instance, you're wearing Adidas, do you know some of the clothes that you be wearing has pork in it? Do you know some of the clothes that you be wearing has shellfishes or human remains or something like that? Same thing when you eat Pop-Tarts. It has pork in it. Yeah, you check the ingredients and all that. You check what it's made out of. You know what I'm saying? But the Pesach is coming, which is the Passover. Okay. And you just gotta pray to the Lord that everything's gonna be all right. You just gotta pray to the Lord that you'll do the best you can during this Pesach and the 7-day unleavened bread. So you can't eat anything that's leavened bread, such as cake, bread, French toast, or none of it that has wheat or yeast in it, or anything that is associated with wheat and yeast. So again, you gotta be prepared, man, because anything can happen at this moment. You know what I'm saying? First, Jacob Tobit has to be popped off, which is martial law, and you know what, according to Revelation 13:16. So you gotta be ready for anything, man, because